Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your old pal CHH, and today we are looking at the Vestron Video newest Steelbook releases. It's pretty cool that they're still doing these. I do hope that we have some new announcements soon, though, for sure, because I think the last one that came out was last quarter, like around November, December of 2023, and that was Blue Steel. And I truly recommend Blue Steel to the utmost, you know, of anything. That was a sensational movie. That was a Catherine Bigelow film as well, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, and one of the better movies I've seen Jamie Lee in, quite frankly. I just thought that was a really, really good movie. So I actually really recommend that if you never picked it up. So yeah, that was cool. I'm hoping for something new, but their Steelbook game is pretty cool because they're under the Lionsgate umbrella. So thank God Lionsgate has been really good about the prices of their Steelbooks, because you know, we're so used to now the premium prices of these things. Like, usually some of these Steelbooks come in at $34.99, especially during the Best Buy era. God, when Best Buy was putting out Steelbooks, it was nearly $40 to get some of these. So it's nice that even though these are re-releases, one of these I actually haven't owned before, because Vestron stuff was expensive in the beginning. So let's kind of recap the ones that we have in case you want to get a look at them. The first one that they came out with was Maximum Overdrive. This looked like the Nintendo 64 game. It opened up like that and made the picture of the truck, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool. I always liked this movie. Stephen King on drugs directing a film. How can you go wrong with that? You know, so we do have that. Let's see what's under this. Yeah, Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. That's just really nice. I gotta say, I do like that quite a bit. And then early this year, maybe around January, February, we got these two, Little Monsters. This one looks great. Little Monsters is sensational. This has Howie Mandel as this guy, and Fred Savage, right? I get the Savage. Is it Ben or Fred Savage? It's Fred Savage, right? Anyway, 1989. Look at the inside of that. Great shot of them, too. Such a great little 80s movie. I really loved it. Yeah, great art on the back of that. Did I show this? Look at that. I like that they make a canvas out of these. It's too bad that they don't sell little, you know, 16 by 24 posters of these, like quad style, sideways posters that people could get, because I'm sure some people would love this as artwork that they could put on the wall. And then we got Shivers, which actually had the coolest inside art. Now, the newest two, I haven't looked at the inside art, so that's going to be a surprise for both of us. So, here we are with Shivers, which came out at the beginning of this quarter as well. Great early David Cronenberg movie. Really cool image on that. So check this out. The inside's awesome. It's got the poster in black and white right there. I don't think there's anything under the disc, and these are still available at Walmart. I still see these at mine right now. They have these in there. So if you missed out on these, you could still get these. The Shivers Steelbook and the Little Monsters are still available. You can get these no problem at Walmart right now. So next up, guys, we have, this is cool, Ken Russell's The Lair of the White Worm. Now, I have never seen this movie. The interesting thing is, I think it's up my alley. Now, some of you are probably like, Christian, what are you doing? You haven't seen this. I just never got around to it, because when these were at FYE back in 2017, 16, 18, they were expensive. I mean, these were like, they had like $34.95 price tags on them, which might have been a little bit higher than getting them online, but still, they were not cheap releases. And at the time, I think Scream Factory was actually beating them in terms of prices on their standard releases as opposed to Vestron. So Vestron stuff was just like, oh my God, it was so freaking expensive. So I never got it, and then years go by, and then they kind of quasi go out of print, but not really. Like, you could get them, but like they weren't exactly like readily available from Amazon themselves, but you could get them from other shops that would have stock of them. So I just never owned Lair of the White Worm. So here's the inside. Here's the art when you spread it out. So I'm excited to see this. These do come with digital code copies, by the way, which is a nice touch. Let me take the disc out. Disc is the same as the Steelbook art. That's cool. So we got the poster on the inside. Very, very cool. I mean, it sounds like a wacky movie. It's probably right up my alley. I don't know why I haven't seen it. And I don't remember if this was an actual Vestron video VHS back in the day. Because as we've seen, movies like Maximum Overdrive were not, but they work perfectly fine. Because the difference today, if you saw the Vestron video I did like a few weeks ago with Wes from Dead Pit, where we looked at a bunch of his VHS tapes, we learned that a lot of these movies are under the Lionsgate umbrella now, and so they're coming out through the Vestron label because they just kind of work under there. But not everything it was exactly a Vestron video VHS. So I don't know about Lair of the White Worm, but that is, I love it. I think that's a gorgeous looking steelbook. They did a sensational job on that. So I'm very excited to watch this. This is my first time owning this movie too. This next one, the last one, is not the first time owning it, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't planning on getting it because I did find out that this was getting a steelbook before it was announced. But when I saw it, I said, no chance in hell I'm not getting that. Oh my god, this is incredible. The gate. Look at this gorgeous purple with the big beast in the background. You got the two kids, even the logo right there. This is an absolute 10 out of 10 steelbook art. I mean, there's just no denying it. Look at that. That is incredible. Yeah, sensational. So, let me pull out my digital code. Disc. Oh, this includes Dolby Audio, too. I don't know if that the old ones do. Hold on, let me see something. Did Lair of the White Worm include Dolby Audio? DTS HD. So, no. So, hey, this has Dolby Audio on it. Again, let me give you a close-up of that. Look at that, people. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Look at the back. Words don't even describe how good this is. Words don't even describe how nice this is. Jesus. Alright, so I don't know that the older releases had Dolby Audio, but I'm telling you now, this one did. Look at the inside. You got the hand and the poster. So I like this. I like the poster art on the inside. I think that's a safe, solid touch. So that I applaud. So, yeah, that is cool. Of course, I really want them to... Oh, and here's the spine, in case you want to see the spine. See if I can get that to focus. But yeah, you see it now. There's the spine. It says the gate on it. Of course, I would love for them to put out their new releases, something new, but it's hard to say no to some of these, man, because they're so nice. I mean, this is by far away the nicest steelbook they've done so far, in my opinion. The artwork on the back is just jaw-droppingly cool. Insane how nice this is. The color palette on this. And this is such a good 80s movie. I can't put it over enough. I really hope that they do Return of the Living Dead 3. So we got the newest two, Lair of the White Worm and The Gate. And this one's nice too. I mean, I love the colors on this one. They're just gorgeous. And again, these are still available at Walmart, guys. David Cronenberg Shivers and Little Monsters still available. Don't sleep on those if you don't want to. And this one, I think you can still manage to get it. Maximum Overdrive, which is nice as well. It's hard to hate on that. Except for the N64 Emilio Estevez in the front. So, there you have it, guys. I gotta say, I absolutely love these new steelbooks. I'm at a loss for words at how nice this is. At a loss for words. So, guys, wait for this to show up at your Walmart. I ordered them online because sometimes I just don't know how my Walmart is. I'm sure they'll show up probably within the next day or so, of course, after getting these. But it's hard to say no to these things. And at least they're priced very respectfully. So cheers to Lionsgate for that, guys. So there we go. That's all the steelbooks that we have for Vestron's series right now. Fingers crossed we get some new announcements. A birdie told me that Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies Go to College is coming out from Vestron Video. Can't say who, but a birdie told me that Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies Go to College is going to be one of the next Vestron Video releases. So I hope you're a Ghoulies fan. I can't wait to get that, and I will review it for you guys instantly. So stay tuned on that. This is your old pal CHH. God bless you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. You can get these on Walmart.com, so if you don't want to wait for your store to get them, I urge you to just go straight there. Thank you guys for watching. and take care. See y'all next time.
Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.